Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Crafty Nurse Q. In today's video, I'll be showing you, talking through how I've set up my bills binder and how I intend to keep better track of my bills as they're coming out for the month. If that's something that interests you, stay tuned. Okay, thank you guys for staying here with me. Okay, so what I've been doing with my bills, so all of our bills come out automatically. If you're new here, my name is Qvitis. I'm so glad to have you here coming along this journey with me. I'm on a journey to debt free, and I'm also on a journey right now to reach 500 subscribers. And I have some giveaways. I'll leave the information in the comments for that. But currently, this is where we stand with like the bills that we currently have, um, and our bills come out automatically. So, I mean, for the most part, that works, right? Until it doesn't work, right? Until you go in there and you see that you haven't put something and you think something was in the account and you messed up because my husband and I, we share the account that's a joint account. So a lot of times that can get, there can end up being some confusion with it. But so with this, these are the current bills that I have, and this is my so Affirm. So here's the thing: I want to eventually just have the bill account, and then a lot of these credit cards we have to just, we're gonna have to turn these off and stop um, running up the credit, and just ultimately just goes to the debt tracker. So anyway, for now, what the ultimate goal is to get 1 month ahead, because the bills, they've been coming out fine, like I say, until they don't. And then, but it's something that you just need to wrangle, we need to wrangle tighter and make sure that it's coming out and everything is going when it's supposed to. So for the most part, I write the bills here. I write it on my planner at the beginning of the month, and I plan everything out. But so then that's just here, so now there's a couple of different places that I need to be checking, and I need to get better with planning. I need to do like a weekly plan as well. I need to start implementing that. But all of that's going to start. So for my bills now, and like this is, so we have a Affirm, Affirm, and of course you have your car insurance, car notes, and we have car repair loans. So this is the thing: the car repair loans. I read the Dave Ramsey baby step. What is it? The Total Money Takeover, and he talked about Murphy. So for us, what was it in July? Car repairs. Oh my gosh, we went from 3 cars to 1 car at the beginning of July. So right now we are behind in trying to catch up and get the cars back running. We've been doing rental cars, and oh my gosh, it can take so much out of your budget. So right now we have a car repair loan, and so that's one of the things that when we're about to do a month ahead on everything, so that we're not having to pull from the finances or the savings that we're coming up with, and then now have to even get another car. We had to get another, 2 engines went out. My son's engine went out and my husband's engine went out. And I think it was because it was during the heat wave and the oil, and it was strange because I have a newer vehicle which has it tells you, it gives you the levels. And I got into the car, and it's a 2021, and it told me, stop, basically stop driving, don't drive because you have no oil, which was like, wow, I didn't even know that happened. So I'm thinking that's probably what happened with theirs. We were in a major heat wave in July, and I don't know if the oil just dissipated. I'm not a car person, but it seems like that must have been what happened. So anyway, we got the car note, car repair loans for that, because we had to get engines and another car up. I mean, anyway, so of course we have the cell phone bill, the Comcast. It's not cable. We don't have cable. That's for the internet. And okay, gas is, it's a variable expense, but really you do need to include it. So I've been going through and seeing exactly how much we use in gas, and that I will be calculating that into like how much we would need to get, a month ahead first, and then 3 months ahead. And the health insurance, these are all the monthly bills, the mortgage, and then we have a storage unit, and then our subscriptions. And I'm gonna I know I have a binder where I'm doing the year ahead for all of our subscriptions, and then but we still have to, they're still coming out monthly, so that's going to be going here as well. I think what I'm going to do with that is also put the monthly into like the subscriptions, and then I can just start putting that and pulling that out and making sure that's in there for the month. And then we have our utility bill, and I kind of separated this out, so this is going to be for the month ahead part of it. Is this the right way? I'm supposed to be putting these in my Etsy shop. I don't know if any people are interested. It's kind of like it gives you a way to divide out what's going on, so you don't have too many binders. This is going to be debt tracker, but right now it is a monthly bill, but I need to change this one out to say debt snowball. And then we have like Sportiva, that's like furniture. And then some credit cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 credit cards. Okay, and so I've been writing them here. And so what I want to do though today, and I'm going to speed it up, but I am going to write these out, and I'm going to put these on want to put them on a sheet like this. I can just go ahead and use these for now though, but I am going to speed up the footage while I write this out, everything that's in this binder, because I need to keep better track of it. I started this one in July, and as you can see, I fell off somewhere. Okay. Okay, and here you're just going to see me start to fill in the amounts of the bills. And a couple of these are the guesstimate, like this car note. Okay, so that we have a car note already. So now with the car situations, I'm guesstimating that we're going to need another one. And a lot of these I am providing an extra cushion just for because this is the calculation that I'm using for us to get a month ahead. Okay, and for the subscriptions, I'm not going to add all those into this total because I've already come up with the formula where I'm doing to get those a year ahead and a month ahead. So I won't be also including that here because then that's going to be just doubling in the budget. So, and I have that where I set up my sinking funds binder for subscriptions as well. I'll link it below. And for these credit cards, these are really going to, and when I set up my debt snowball tracker, these are going to end up being there. But for now, they are a current bill that I'm paying. So I will be continuing to include it right here for now. So that's just what you're seeing. I'm just going to add all of this up to come up with the 1 month ahead total. And then for a fully funded, fund, emergency fund or rainy day fund, you want to, have like 3 months at least so that you can get that whole Murphy's Law thing take that out of the equation. So that's all I'm doing here, just seeing what we would need. Okay, and I came up with $39.75. Just round that up to $4,000. That's for the 1 month ahead. Because you'd rather be safe than sorry and provide yourself with a buffer. And then just come up with a way of making more income or cutting down on a lot of these. A lot of the stuff is just not even needed. Like the groceries, when you're doing that, those are things that you can change about. Like all of this debt, you can just stop going into getting new firms and all that stuff. Like a lot of stuff you don't even need. All right, so that's the thing. So this is just about getting the emergency fund, which they talk about in the Dave Ramsey's, what is it, the total money makeover. You start off with 1,000. In this economy, that's not realistic. So for us, it's about 4,000, and then what's that, 12,000. So we're gonna do some yard sales, pick up what we need to be selling, and cutting out on these expenses. But I just thank you guys so much, for joining me on this journey. Leave me some comments and let me know if there's anything else you would like to see or if you have any questions. But I just wanted to share how I did my budget, how I'm doing my budget, and sharing the journey with you. All right, if you haven't subscribed and you're finding any value from these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you check the link below so that you can enter for the giveaway that I have going on right now that ends August 31st. All right, guys, you have a blessed day.